Ready?
All right.
So we're on here. They see us. Okay, you guys sit down. Sit up.
All right. How you doing, Hagen?
Good.
What you been up to?
I don't know.
Do you have a Spider-Man outfit on?
Stand up and show them your PJs. Oh.
Look at my PJs.
I love it.
Sit down.
So what do you want to talk about while we wait for people to join us?
Sit down. Who's your favorite superhero?
I have to look on here and see.
Can y'all hear Ellie?
There's the white and the green rangers
The White and the Green Ranger is your favorite?
and the other Power Rangers.
All right. We got a lot of people
All right.
jumping on here.
Look. Aunt
Say
Katie.
hello.
Say hey to Aunt Katie.
What?
You can't see her, but Aunt Katie said hey.
Hey, Katie.
Get up there and sit.
How's it going, guys?
I do.
So this
What's
is
up, guys?
this is just kind of a random live chat. We were going to go on somebody else's channel, and so we were all ready, and then decided to just kind of jump onto our own. So Katie Hagen, Superpower comic or Superpower review. How's it going, man? Uh-oh. Perry's lurking. You think he's actually lurking?
Nah, it's too
Lurking?
early for Perry to be lurking. Plus, that's not his lurking channel. We got you figured out now, Perry.
Thanks.
What's up, man?
Thanks, man. We hit 300, then dropped back to 299, and then we jumped back up. So I don't know. I think somebody was messing with us.
Maybe.
Hagen, Nana says she loves you.
Say hey, look, tell Nana you love her. Say hey, Nana. Say hey, Nana. She can't see you, but she messaged you.
So why don't you introduce Hagen to everybody who doesn't know?
Yeah.
He's done.
He's going home.
He's done. You can go play.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't step on the cords.
I love you, Hagen. Dustin, check this out. How often do you get a coffee cup that matches your shirt?
Isn't that just precious? Using your white coffee cup. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna stay in here, you gotta be. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, that coffee cup's cute, but you know, I got my guy right here. So I swapped a few things around on my display. Perry got 20 lurking accounts. Yeah, probably.
So what'd you swap around?
So I moved my beast setup over here so I could get a little more love.
Yeah.
And I dropped a couple more Power Rangers books over here. So just kind of swapped a couple things around. There's kind of these Amazing Adventures books, especially these two right here. And I really wanted to make sure that, you know, they were able to be seen a little bit more. So I just figured as many books as I got to showcase, I'll just kind of start moving stuff around a little bit every now and then so that people don't get bored with looking at it. But
so tell me a little bit about the artwork behind you, because those are kind of new too.
Right. So I got
your new prints.
Let me scoot my table up here. Don't want to spill my coffee and see everybody have everybody see me have a breakdown here. So these are all by local artists here in Atlanta. I think his name is Stephen Flowers. Yeah, they're all local artwork by him. So you have the White Ranger Tommy holding the severed head of Goldar, Green Ranger Tommy holding the severed head of Rita, team photo, and of course you got the Green Ranger with the Dragon Zord there. And then my local comic shop actually hooked me up with this Mortal Kombat print, Killer Finds. So they hooked me up with that Mortal Kombat print. They know what I like. They know what I love. So yeah, those guys were nice enough to hook me up with that. So what's up, So what's going on?
Yeah, it's weird how these are starting to just randomly they all drop in at one time. So we got Magic. HAQ says nice setup.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
I'm playing it right now. Absolutely. I don't have a PlayStation. I wish I did. I go to my brother-in-law's and I play his. So he actually enjoyed letting me play through the whole story mode on Mortal Kombat 11, which was fantastic. So that's as close as I get to playing it anymore. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't even really watch or mess with TV. So but I do love Mortal Kombat.
And he won't trade me his New Mutants 98 for the PS4. I've tried. So I got one that's been sitting, has about that much dust on it. And I said,
well, and I offered to work something out with you. And then you were like, because you hadn't played it in probably a year. And I offered to work something out with you. And then you were like, oh, you should have asked me yesterday, man. I just bought the new Star Wars game. And I'm like, oh, okay, well.
And here's what's bad about that is the fact that I literally had it sitting on my need to read box in here for a week after that. I played it for 30 minutes, turned it off, I have not touched it since. So,
well, then we still need to work something out.
He did a reaction to Joker gameplay. That's pretty cool. So I guess that's a DLC, Dustin.
Yeah, check this out though. Yeah, Perry, no doubt that would be sick, man. Are they doing a Batman Who Laughs, or are you just saying that would be cool? Because I know they got Spawn coming. Are they doing Batman Who Laughs?
Do they really have Spawn coming?
Yeah, Spawn's coming. Joker's coming. But if Batman Who Laughs is coming, that's insane. That would be cool.
That would be cool. All right, so Katie says I need to do a second account and do manga or manga. I'm not sure how to say it. So, and that's actually a topic I think we need to do. Sorry, I'm trying to get my phone here. I think we should actually talk about, Dustin, at some point is talk about the manga and the anime, right? Because you actually made your first manga purchase, the Dragon Ball 1.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
It was just because I owed him. Oh, it's a Joker skin. That's awesome, Perry. Thanks for letting me know about that, man. That's cool. I didn't know about that, bro. That's awesome, man. I know Perry's one of those. I think he's one of them gamers for real. So
at some point we'll both get we'll get him a PS4 and we'll get Call of Duty, because that's all I ever see you and Dylan talk about at the end of the show. It says get on Call of Duty.
Southern Comic Geek, what's going on? Yo, look who it is. Uncle Rod showed up. That's what we'll start calling him. Uncle Rod right there.
That is funny. Well, now hold on. We got to shout out Southern Comic Geek because he was here 40 minutes before we were.
40 minutes, bro.
Not literally, but whenever I first went into StreamYard and started setting stuff up, he was like first one here at 8:18. I don't think we actually went live until 8:40 almost. So that's that dude deserves a big shout out there.
Right on.
Oh, you play COD on your PC? That's pretty cool.
Okay, right on. See, I've always wondered how people like get so into PC gaming. That seems like it would be so much harder to me. But I'm just not a computer. I'm computer illiterate as it is, so I can't imagine trying to play. I'm not good at video games.
No, he's not.
So to take something that I'm not good at and put it with something that I'm also not good with using, I would probably Hulk smash a computer and throw it out the window, because I've done that with PlayStation or Xbox controllers. I've got a picture on my Facebook somewhere where I threw one out the window of the apartment complex, got mad, whole system, boom, out the window. I got a temper, so I can't imagine that working out good for me.
That is hilarious. So, and that's funny because, like, for example, over Christmas break, I got 2 weeks off from work, so we were down there for about a week in Atlanta. And he's been talking up Mortal Kombat. Like he was saying earlier, he was playing on our little sister Katie, who's in the chat. Her fiance has a PS4, and he went and bought it. So he's chatting it up. Oh, you got to come play. You got to come play. I'm going to beat you up so bad in it. And I haven't, really played in what, like you said, 2 years. Dude didn't beat me. Oh, well, I take it back. He might have beat me twice in probably about 100 games we played over the course of the week. And I'm telling you right now, that's what we need to do. Live stream me destroying you in Mortal Kombat for about 3 hours. That's what we're gonna do.
Just so you know, you were slacking on the background there.
Hey, speaking of background, look what I did. I updated the logo so people quit asking.
I don't see it
right here. It says Two Brothers Comics and Collectibles. It's still in the workshop, but But yeah, I think it's not a bad little. It doesn't look bad.
Right.
So
See me
until
working this StreamYard like I know what I'm doing, y'all.
he's a keyboard ninja. And Tetris. Okay, boomer. Dang. Hold on. I like
Everybody with
Tetris.
these boomer comments.
That's oh man. Let's see. I beat you. Go first, Katie. I don't cheat.
Have you guys, any of you guys that play, Mortal Kombat, have y'all ever I went down this rabbit hole. So I was off for 2 weeks too during Christmas because I worked a bunch of overtime and ended up having to use it to comp. They wanted me to take time off instead of paying me OT. Anyway, so I literally had nothing to do. Didn't have no money to spend. So I'm sitting here. My wife got me this new Spider-Man chair. And, so I got this. So I'm kicked back up here for like 3 days straight. I ain't come out of my office at all. And I get down this rabbit hole of watching this guy on YouTube, and I can't remember his name, but
it's all
around, and he was buying. It was called Buy Everything Mortal Kombat. So he'd go to all these different stores where he thought he might find some Mortal Kombat stuff, and if it was Mortal Kombat and he saw it, he bought it. And that led me to watching him play Mortal Kombat. Then I started seeing they had these big tournaments, and I'm watching these guys for like 2 weeks play these tournaments in Mortal Kombat, like serious gamers, and I'm just blown away with this stuff. And I'm like, man, like, there's no way like I could ever think I was good at video games after watching that.
Oh Lord, that's funny. No, I'm so sick of seeing those all over our because we're on YouTube, we're together, right? We share the same login, everything. I have my own YouTube account, which I watch my stuff. Dustin, however, does not use his own YouTube account anymore. So it's 1,000 subscriptions to Mortal Kombat on our
Uncaged Games. Yeah, that's it. I love that dude. He is so cool. I loved watching, dude, the Mortal Kombat stuff he bought had me so jealous. I mean, it won't fit in my display over here, but right here, I've got a 6 foot plus size cardboard cutout of Scorpion that I saw, and I was like, man, that's so cool. But he's got like a Johnny Cage one. He found all kind of crazy stuff.
Go over there and get it. I mean, since this is kind of informal, show people. It's your time, Dustin. Show it off. And I got something I want to show you too. And I got to apologize to you for it too. Everybody, how's the audio and video quality for both of us? Hopefully it's a little bit. That is so cool.
I mean, he's so tall. Like, I thought it would fit under here, but you don't even see his head. And I don't want to fold the bottom because when we move, I'm going to change all my display. I think I'm going to get rid of everything I have. Not the content, but the physical display. I think I'm going to get rid of it. And I don't want to not be able to put him up the way I want him. So, but yeah, I got that for a steal too here at Oxford Comics in Atlanta. It was half off. I was just digging through. They had a whole bin of them. And I'm like, maybe there'll be something cool in there. And it was actually back there in the toy section me and you went in whenever I found Milnor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mir.
Yeah. And I saw it back there, the last one I picked it up. So
Dustin calls this, or called it, and it cracked me up. I was like, what is that? He said, it's Mir. I said, no, say it again. He said, Mir. I'm like, no, dude, it's Mjolnir. But it just, stupidity. Oh, man. Oh, and we're going to have another video dropping maybe, we're doing one with Dylan tomorrow, but we might have another edited video come out tomorrow afternoon.
You about got it ready?
Yeah, the antique video.
Okay.
It's not my best work, but it's a little different, so it'll be good.
Yeah.
All right, so they said audio video is great. All right, so and the reason why I asked that is because before I'd been using my cell phone, and it all sounded good and stuff whenever we were kind of doing it, and I was like, cool, I'll just keep using it. And then I went back and watched some of our stuff. I'm like, and some of the stuff we did with her, I'm like, no, I can't do that anymore because I sounded terrible. So Dustin, I went out and I got the big black.
Oh snap! Now see,
so
I know why you did that. I know why you did that because my audio has been killing it lately, and yours has been sounding like, as Jabroni would say, hot doo-doo water.
First off, I sound amazing right when I know it. But no, so anyway, I hate the way these things look. You can pull yours closer if you want, since we're just doing a podcast now.
Nah, 'cause I don't want it to block, but yeah, I mean, I love it.
So
I've been able to tell a difference in both of our audios and everything we've done lately.
Yeah.
And
well, and I got this
that's not a mic,
specifically for
right?
So this all comes to I hate the way these things look. I think they're absolutely awful. I cannot stand them. I mean, look at this. It does not look good. I mean,
No, Black Mamba.
it's something all right there, Rod. And that's why I told Dustin, I said, dude. Yeah, I saw the next one. Exactly. And I hate this thing. I absolutely hate it. But it's the easiest thing out there to plug and play for these live streams. And I don't have to have it in screen. But like Dustin, pull it up to you, like I said. I mean, that thing takes up like 90% of his screen, and I hate the aesthetics of it. I hate the fact that
it sounds good.
Back up just a hair. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But Dustin, so after I got to playing with it, have you messed with your settings right here? Your patterns to make sure you're on the right one?
Hold on a second. Barbarian, I don't know. You're gonna have to hit up Jabroni about that. I borrowed that, but I don't know. That's on Jabroni.
that will never be us. I'm never touching
Chaos is causing trouble, man. Come on now.
Seriously, Perry. I mean, I hate this mic. I hate it. Oh, hold on. We keep showing the same comment.
Did you see Chaos?
Yes. Yeah. That's not going to happen. And you can ask Dustin. I mean, I told him. I said, dude, you're not having that on the screen while we're talking ever. Yeah. I can't stand it. It ruins the aesthetics. I mean, it just look at this thing, man. I mean, I got a decent sized hands because I'm not 5'. And you're probably picking up some feedback from me touching it, so I apologize. But anyways, so check this out. I mean, like big hands, and this is girth. And we're a family channel, so I'm gonna quit. Mm-hmm. But still. All
right, so here we go. Collect action figures or statues. So I do collect figures. I've got this big Wolverine. This is the Wolverine Marvel Legends series. It's got 2 different heads, different shoulder pads, and it's actually got 3 different heads. So I've got that. I've also got the big, huge Gray Beast Marvel Legends figure sitting here with my first, second, third appearance of Gray Beast. I was in search for that for a long time. I've got some... Of course, I've got some Power Rangers figures. I've got a couple Mortal Kombat figures. The closest thing to a statue that I have is this PVC black suit Spider-Man, because that's the only Spider-Man I collect is just black suit stuff. So that's the closest thing I've got to a statue. But we definitely want to dabble into the statue game for sure. And get on that, but you know, we don't got that Gem Mint cash flow, so it might be a little while before we're able to do that. So but we're actually got somebody we've been talking to that might be able to help us out and get us in that game though. So we'll see.
Yeah. So I was pulling down my stuff. It's the stuff I choosing figures as much. Now, I'm going to go full Gem Mint here soon. I'm going to get me something. I'm just waiting on something that really makes me want to buy. I almost pre-ordered that Deadpool statue Gem Mint put out today. That thing looks sweet. But now, ask Dustin. 8 months ago, before I had a baby, I would have just bought it. Yeah. I would have just done it.
What are you talking about 8 months ago? You still would just buy it. You might have a little bit more.
I got restraint
now, but it ain't like you just completely shut down.
Hey, I am. Let me move my Black Mamba. I hate this stupid thing. It is stupid.
Now, see, we both do certain pops, like.
Well, that's what I'm about to show. So let me show mine. You shut up. All right. So I do things where you build. So like, there's a wooden R2D2. And then that is actually a Goku I built. Not built. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a model kit. So I guess technically. But I like stuff like that. The only real, like, I would say high-end statue, or not statue, high-end figure is this SHI figure art, Thanos. And I was like, man, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to pre-order it. It's going to be awesome. It's going to go up in value, whatever. Honestly, I just liked it. You can buy this on eBay now for like not nearly as much as what I paid for it, but it's really cool because all the articulations, and then like the gauntlet, and it's got different hands and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty cool. And there's a cut, like Dustin said. So this is another one of the model kits, R2D2. It's got his eye coming out and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then little tchotchke looking things. Like there's my Dragon Ball that Dylan loves. So
I just highlighted a comment for you. Nick says this all the time.
No, Dustin's mini mint. I'm talking full Gem Mint statue game. Like I'm gonna buy me an actual statue, not one of the $100 statues. Like I'm gonna go out and drop some money on a real statue. Mm-hmm. So if anybody wants to buy some,
but it's funny you should say that. So in Comic Geek,
you guys wait.
Wait. Y'all don't know everything we've got in the works right now. We're keeping some stuff on the down low. I think we've let Dylan in on a little bit of it because he's going to be kind of like our starting point with that. But yeah, we got some stuff coming.
A statue of Gem Mint. That's what I'm talking about.
What is it?
A statue of Gem Mint. That would be funny.
A statue of that. You imagine us doing a review of a statue of Gem Mint?
Oh, you need to write that down. Don't think I won't figure out a way to get one.
Dude.
All right. So once you go, okay, I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah.
And I'm just making sure we hit all these. Okay. So check out his Instagram.
Oh, sorry. We're both clicking on stuff, guys. Sorry. We're still working on this whole two brothers at the same time stuff sometimes.
And half the time you'll be talking to one of us and then the other one of us will pop in and you'll never know.
I've been trying to, hyphen Dustin if it's me, and we're still working on it. We're still babies in this game, guys. So we appreciate everybody being.
But yeah, no, that's a very good point. And that's actually why why I kind of, the news podcast news sales thing you kind of see down below is kind of where we're going to, and, some of the things. But the more I thought about it after Birch, I think, brought up a good point the other night. He's like, okay, well, what is it? And that's more future branding. So I'm going to take it a step back. And then I've just done end collectibles underneath, and I'm still workshopping it, seeing if I like it or not. But you're absolutely right. I mean, a lot of this stuff just goes together. I mean, the Thanos figures, obviously I have a lot of Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah, and absolutely. I love putting my statue or my figures with my comics. You guys know I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I picked up this big Goro.
Oh, nobody cares. Got him. Got him. Oh, hold on. Let me hide this comment. Ain't that wrong?
That was a little rude.
That was rude. My bad. Let me put you up there. I just deleted him from the stream. Oh, you know what's funny?
I bought this Goro to put with my my Scorpion figure and my 9.8 Mortal Kombat #1, and Nick has lost his mind right now.
Dude, all I could think was I just deleted you from the stream, which I did, and you jumped back on so quick, so good for you. And then what you guys may not all know, but we did that interview with Jay or Dustin.
Yeah, and I meant to just like I said, okay, Jay, I'm gonna give you the screen, and then I didn't know what to click because I'd never used StreamYard before, so I just left it like this. Oh. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna put Jay backstage. And I went over there and said, remove from stream. And I kicked him off completely. And I was like, no, he's never going to talk to us again.
Yeah. Don't worry, though, guys. He's still friendly with us. So that's
But, the other pops I got, we're both huge fans of The Office. So my beautiful, wonderful wife hooked me up. These came out right around my birthday. So she hooked me up with these Dwight Schrute pops. But, I mean, this Goro one is a lot bigger. I mean, really, really big.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, I definitely, am always looking, I'll always kind of be looking at, for figures to display with certain comics, the thing that I'm really looking forward to is when I move, is being able to get rid of this this stand that I have here and find a way to display everything where it's got better light on it and it's better, has better visibility. Because honestly, if I had it my way, I would have every comic book I own on display, and I would have panorama live stream so you guys could see everything, because I love it all, and I don't buy anything unless it's something that I just love. I had somebody come over a couple weeks or last weekend, and it was these two girls. They came to I was selling a TV because I bought too many Power Rangers Ninja Turtles books. And
hold on, I got to make an announcement. Sorry, I just didn't figure it out, but I just did it. We have just put our first moderator on the channel. Now, he didn't ask for it, but I did it anyways because I appreciate him. Mr. Rod the Rican is now our first moderator.
Thank you. Absolutely. I have never even thought about doing a moderator, but if there was anybody who was going to give that to, absolutely. Uncle Rod has to get that.
All right, so back in.
Appreciate you a lot, brother. So anyway,
I'll take your shirt off for you.
No. So the two ladies come upstairs to look at this TV, and it's a big, huge, like 60-inch projector TV, and it's got the built-in surround sound, the stand that it snaps into, and they come in an old Buick car. And I was like, oh, I felt so bad. I'm like, it's not going to fit. And then they saw my setup, and they start going nuts, and they're just, I mean, just so starry-eyed and can't believe it, and they're wanting to know everything that I have. And it was just, I felt like so awesome to be able to share that with somebody, because, you know, you put a lot of work into your display and buying these books and all this stuff and putting it together. And then, you know, you're the only one that ever sees it. You know, I come up here every day and I'm like sitting here looking around. And I'm like, you know, this is awesome, but you don't really ever get to really share it with anybody. So to be able to spend an hour sharing that with somebody was awesome.
Yeah, it is pretty cool though. And they seemed to be pretty excited when you talked about it. So,
oh yeah, they ended up, you know, subbing up the channel and everything, and they seem to be really excited. They were definitely cool.
Yep. So Katie wants to know if we're still going to the con up here. So yes.
Okay. So let me. You want to let me do it real quick?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just giving you more time.
So you guys have heard us talk about it. We've been plugging it. They're not sponsoring us or anything. We're just super excited about it. Somebody asked me one time, like, are you guys sponsored by them? No, we're not sponsored. We're so excited about it.
Yeah.
Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo 2019. It's middle of April, I think, 17th and 18th. But we have actually been okayed to be at the show and do all our regular media there. So we're going to be doing live streaming, recording, interviewing. Guys, we're going to be in there, and we're going to be
now we need everybody to hit us to 1,000 subscribers before April 18th so we can live stream directly to YouTube from our phones. I mean, I'm just saying, doesn't have to benefit you guys. Need to get a booth set up there.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just reading out comments.
Okay, so I know we got a lot of members of the Brotherhood, #We Are Not a Cult, that's gonna be there. So guys, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be in Two Brothers Comics t-shirts. We're gonna be there with the # Collect Your Way on the back. Be looking for these red shirts with the white logos. Short guy, medium sized, tall dude. Y'all know who we are when you see us. We'll be running around talking to people. If you guys see us, make sure you come over and find us, talk to us, get on the live stream. You know, because we're super excited. This is our first con that we've ever been to together.
I tried to get him to go last year, and he wouldn't.
So, you know, we're super excited about that, and you know, to be able to be there and interview cosplayers and take pictures, and you know, we're gonna be hitting up and getting some of these yellow labels done while we're there. So, you know, if we could manage to be able to, you know, swipe an interview with somebody cool, that would be awesome. But yeah, we're gonna be up at Huntsville Comic-Con for sure, and Brotherhood's gonna be in full effect. Guys, we gotta get Birch down there. Y'all know Birch needs to be there, man. JDF's gonna be there. I told Nick he needs to just put Birch up at his house for the weekend.
You got a house? Check out that comment. So somebody said a Jimin.
I saw that, yeah. So
Chaos, and they said just a Kingpin. Dude, you need to write that down because that's brilliant, and then we'll give him credit. Chads, how you doing, brother? Ideas free of charge. Exactly.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
All right. So asked if we're from near Atlanta. Yeah. So we're actually both born and raised just northwest of Atlanta. And then a couple of years ago, I moved up to North Alabama in Huntsville. If you're familiar with Redstone Arsenal, literally right outside of the Arsenal's where I'm at. So not necessarily Alabama. Like it's more like almost to Tennessee. And then Dustin's still down there in Northwest Alabama, close to like Kennesaw, Marietta, that area. And Dustin's going away.
I'm still here. I'm just.
He's probably changing his shirt or taking it off or something weird I don't want to see.
No.
That Goro is pretty tight. So somebody's complimenting your Goro. Okay. Chaos says he likes the Dragon Ball Z better than Goro. I don't know how I feel about Majin Buu saga, but I never watched it all. I love Frieza and Cell saga. So the Majin Buu kind of ended weird. But if you're not have you haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, that's phenomenal. And that's more of the newer ones. And the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie came out. It's like the first. I actually went out and bought a Blu-ray player and that at the same time just so I could watch it. Got 30 minutes into the movie and turned it off because I was bored. Because I have a short attention span with stuff like that. Hold on. You just messed me up. I'm going through all the comments so we don't miss any. I gave up on Pops because they're freaking addictive. You know, so I didn't really like get into them much. I only have a few, and they're all strictly Goku. But then I do have this Majin Buu over 9,000, and that was signed by Chris Sabat last year at Huntsville Pop Culture. I waited 4 hours for that and got like the last 3 he had. One of the last 3. It took me like 30 episodes.
That's only the 3 I got. I don't have any other ones.
Yeah. No, and that's a common thing. For the longest time, I didn't realize it either. Put them up on store racks. That's not a bad idea. Rod with the wrench. Just a rod in his wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Or Reeking in his wrench. First mod, the Rod 1K. You need moderators in life. That we do. So, Rod, who will be the first one you put in timeout? If that's Perry, we'll be asking to be a moderator next. Some light or basically kind of like the ones behind mine.
Yeah.
And then there's a seller in Marietta let go and a lot of good books and toys for sale. I think it's M&M Toys. You may want to take a look. Okay. Definitely will do that. And then we got some more lurking. So I wonder if he's actually lurking.
So Comic Assassin.
We should lurk on him.
Comic Assassin. Yeah, Claremont's going to be there. I just got this back from my presser. I'm hoping for at least a 9.6 on this. It is super clean. So this is going to be what goes to Claremont. I was going to do my Wolverine miniseries #1, but it's probably only going to hit like a 7.5. So I decided to hold off on that. I got this too. I picked it up recently. I don't know if how many people have seen this. It's the gold foil edition. This is like super hard to find. And I got the silver foil edition too. I thought about doing that, but I don't think Claremont actually was on that book. So I may be wrong. No. He may have been. I don't know if he did the whole series. That's issue 145. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do my #1 from the second series for Claremont for sure.
Heck yeah. All right, give me a second. I'm about to. You go ahead and carry through the rest of the comments. I'm gonna go live on Instagram, so people.
I am a man filled with filth and no filter. I can't be trusted with a wrench on this family channel.
We're live, y'all. Come check us out.
Yeah. If you only knew how much Nick had to censor me, you guys have no clue. We get in knockdown, drag out fights over this channel sometimes. I mean, when I was down at his house for a couple of days, sorry, you guys have no idea. We spent probably a day and a half. We spent a day and a half where we didn't want to even sit in the truck with each other anymore because he had me so mad, and then I got him mad. So then we were just both like, you know what? I'm done. Like, I'm done. We're canceling the channel. This is it.
Yeah, and it's honestly, I mean, let's be for real, guys. I mean, nobody here's a prude or anything like that. It's just he has a son that watches it. You know, we both are in professional roles. If you know, we just want to keep things at a certain level, just so we don't ever, cause any issues. I got a little girl that one day may want to watch some stuff, so that's all it is. Dude,
I
you
was
seriously? No, he
I was
wouldn't, because I don't fight. Right? I'm not going to fight anybody. One of two things is going to happen.
Nick, yeah, tell him.
One of two things is going to happen. I'm not going to fight you, but if Dustin walks up,
He's never been in a fight,
and I'm not going to. So if one of two things happens, Dustin walks up, punches me, or somebody walks up, punches me in the face, I'm either going to cry, okay, or I'm going to shoot you. It's one of the two things. I'm not fighting though. I refuse. And
see, I'm the type where, between Nick and my wife and my brother-in-law, there's a good chance that I weasel my way near into a fight anytime I leave the house. So nobody wants to go anywhere with me, because I don't have any, like you said, Perry, I don't have a filter when I'm walking around and I see things, and I'm just like, I'll just, wow, I bet, so and so, I'll say something, and I'm just like, what are they gonna? They're not gonna do anything.
Yeah. No, and that's what gets Dustin more upset than anything, right? And I know we're a comics channel talking about this, but whatever. It's a random chat. You guys want to see the real Dustin and Nick a little more let loose. Dustin gets so mad because he'll run around talking so much junk, and all you got to say is you're not going to do a thing. And dude, ears turn red. He swoops up like a bullfrog, a 5'2" bullfrog. I guess that's a big bullfrog, like a small little bullfrog he is. Oh man, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't. I'd rip his little beard out and
Andy's still fresh out of high school and football and weight training. Give it a couple more years, he'll be soft like us.
Hold on, go up. Are you missing these? Either you hold on. Give me a second. All right, so two brothers death match, two brothers lawyer match. Basically, LML get the strap.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Now he's talking about a gun, Dustin, not a belt.
See, I automatically.
That's right, and he says that. No, but I'm being so dead serious, guys. Like, I really don't know how to react, because growing up, like, me and Dustin, we used to get into it.
My mom literally, and mom's in the chat. She can comment to this. She literally was worried and scared that me and Nick were going to grow up hating each other, never talking to each other again, not having anything to do with each other, because we went at it all the time.
Dustin was an a-hole.
Hey, I was a horrible big brother for the majority of his life, and I have sincerely broke down and apologized to him about that before. So you can go ahead on that side of it too before you start making me out just to be a horrible.
Oh, he absolutely did. And there's a sweet moment in this antique video that I was kind of a douche canoe about, but y'all never seen it. All right, so we'll tell that story here in a second. All right. Hard to hit a target too. Like I said, guys, I really don't know, because growing up I had like blackout anger, like yeah.
I don't want to go live. I want to keep watching this.
Hey, that's what it's here. That's what we're here about. Send your friends. All right, so
send your friends.
All right, hold on. Yeah, it's the other day me and my brother talked about doing a podcast, got in a fight. Comics. Listen,
we've had that talk several times.
I told him last weekend, or whenever it was. It was this week, because you were mad about, what were you mad about?
I don't know.
You were mad about something stupid, because
it's always stupid if it's not something you're mad about.
That's true. But he was so upset about something. I can't remember what it was. But I told him, I said, dude, you keep on. I'm going to.
Oh, okay. It was the Biggie Shaq video, guys. So, okay. So you guys,
yes,
those of you that saw the Biggie D, the immortal Biggie D.
Yeah.
Y'all saw, I put a lot of work and thought,
it was good.
I was, when I found Biggie's giveaway and what he wanted, I got so excited because I've dressed up as Hollywood Hogan before.
Hold on, let's preface this with I was not mad about the video idea or him doing the video.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. So I was
I don't
so
want anybody
excited.
to think I'm an a-hole before they jump off before we get to that point.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I was
I'm
so
good with
excited
that.
about it. And you know, I told Nick, I was like, yeah, I got this idea. This is what I'm gonna do. I was like, come on, dude. And you guys will see where that video takes our channel because we were looking for an end to this idea we've had. So big thank you to Biggie Shaq for giving us an end to something we've already been looking at doing. Anyway, fast forward. So
Hold on. Chaos, it's okay. I assure you she's probably either said worse or heard worse.
Right.
There's not much.
Probably
You're
from
good.
us. So no,
probably much worse from us.
yeah. So anyway, so I'm psyched about it. I told Nick, I was like, all right, he did Immortal, red and yellow Hulk Hogan in his video. I was like, he's all about the NWO. Yeah. I loved the NWO. I loved Hulk Hogan growing up. I've got the big gold belt. I was like, dude, I'm going Hollywood on him. So I do it, send him the video. Now, I have watched this and loved it and laughed and almost peed on myself. My wife has loved it and laughed so much about it. So, like, I'm so excited for Nick to watch this because I know his reaction is just going to be he's just going to think it's hysterical. And the only thing he says to me, and like I said, going back, he spends 97% of our time talking, criticizing me about everything I do because he wants to edit everything I do. And the only thing he had to say was, I really wish you hadn't have used that music in there and just let me see if I can go and figure out a way to do it so it won't get knocked off the channel.
First off, I told you very specifically before you recorded, do not play the music in there because it will get a copyright hit. And that's not the way we want to do it, right? I don't want you to do all this effort. And again, it's not because I'm just some a-hole. I don't want you to put effort into something all for it to be taken down as soon as you upload it, right?
Right.
And so I said, don't put it up there.
And I told him.
No, I said, I'm going to do something in post and I will have the music in there and it will be so similar, but it's not going to get pulled out.
Right. But my thing is how was I supposed to get into that character and make all that work with no music, just walking out?
Put earphones in. I don't care.
You complain about my headphones I use all
because they're ugly. And they're big.
Anyway, the video was great. Everybody loved it. So, and that's not me toot my own horn, but it was hilarious. You know, I'm good at you know, embarrassing myself for the enjoyment of others. It doesn't bother me none. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, I just put all this work into this. I just made this shirt. I just went and bought this mustache. I made a shirt just to rip it off. And the only thing you could tell me is, oh, yeah, I really wish you hadn't put the music in there. Didn't I tell you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, look, dude, it's going to be fine. All right. Biggie has that music in all of his videos.
That is not how he responded.
Is if we ever somehow magically get to where we are monetized, they'll just demonetize that particular video.
No. And
so I was like, you know what, dude? Don't post it. I don't care. Don't even post it. Don't edit it. Don't post it. I'm deleting it. I'm taking it out the Dropbox. Don't mess with it. I'm done with you. This is all over. Two Brothers Comics is done. I'm sick of it.
that ain't even no. And what happened? I did, and I was getting my little baby from daycare, my 6-month-old. I had a second to watch it with just the first second of the intro. I heard the music. I turned it off because I had to go get her. And all I did was say, I just wish you would have let me do what I need to do in post so it doesn't get dinged. What if that was the one video that shot off, right? That would have been so stupid because you didn't want to listen to me.
Look at
No, not anymore. I'll punch Dustin right in the nose. But anyways, so he got all hurt. He said, fine, whatever, dude. I don't care. So what happened? So anyway, so I edited it. I put it together. It looked great. I literally,
except for the part where I start talking and you had the music cranked so loud nobody could hear the first half of what I said.
You absolutely could. I heard it. My wife heard it. Nobody else complained about that.
Did anybody else notice how loud the beginning of the music was once I started?
Whoa. First off, guess who did the music? You did that, not me, because you wouldn't let me
music off and put it back.
No, I took Oh, I did have the little music, but
Yeah.
you didn't hear it at all. Okay.
Y'all see
Take
this
that back.
dude? He can't see. He'll argue with me. See, y'all got to know something about Nick.
You're still wrong.
Nick will argue with me about something, and even if he knows in the end that he's right or that
I
he's
will never
wrong,
admit it.
he'll never admit it. And he will do something to me. I mean,
I turn into the
religiously,
Hulk,
without at nonstop, and he won't quit. I do one thing to him to try to get him back, and this dude just. And I'm like, you've been screwing with me all day. He's like, that's fine, but I don't want you to do it to me. I'm a hypocrite. I know that.
No, dude.
I'm like, what are you?
That's not how it exactly goes, but we have a good time. We have a good time. It's
see, bam.
Oh, whatever. Well, it wasn't supposed to be. I'll go. I can re-edit and upload, but we'll lose the views. But all that to say, so let me finish. Hey,
don't worry, Barbarian. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. I promise you.
I'll flick him right in the forehead. But anyway, so all that to say, listen, the first thing I do, I upload it. What is the first thing that pops up? Copyright. We got hit with the copyright, and all I did was send it to him, and he just responds back with a letter I can't say, or a word I can't say, and said, "Whatever, dude, just take it down." But he got so upset. But if he would have just listened to me, the music wouldn't have been so loud in the video because I wouldn't have had to fix it.
Big Mike. Now this is not my homie Michael. This is Big Mike, his dad. He's known us since we was little kids, man. And this family right here, man. This is family from New Jersey, the Wolberts. We love these guys. They've been around for a long time. Thanks for tuning in, Big Mike. We ain't seen you in here yet, man. But yeah, it don't take much for me and Nick to just, and it happens all the time. But I mean, we can literally be sitting here. We will sit here backstage and just be, as soon as that go live, beep, beep, beep. Hey guys, Nick and Dustin, we're Two Brothers Comics, and right now we hate each other, but we're gonna put on our happy faces for the good of the channel.
Listen, but how many times we got 20 people in here? That's awesome, guys. So all 20 of you, thank you. Y'all are in for a treat. This is Two Brothers Comics talking about, it's almost like therapy.
Yeah. This has been, we talked about comics a little bit in the beginning, but there's I don't know, this is you guys really getting an inside look at Two Brothers Comics.
Yeah. But anyway, so I told Dustin, I said, you know what, screw it, man. I will literally change the passwords on everything. I will not pay for another subscription that we have that we use, and you go figure crap out yourself because I don't care.
And what did I tell you?
I don't know.
I will do it, and I will start my own channel, and you can have good luck with doing your own videos with your non-personality having, you know what, and I'll crush you.
My personality is shining. Okay. What's up, Ed D Comics and Games? Missing. Yep. Dustin. Hey, Dustin. Dustin. Hold on. We need like a talking. You know, people have talking sticks. We need like a controller stick. Yeah. Okay. So I'm getting control. So Katie basically. So this is Two Brothers' sister right here. Katie, change her YouTube name to Two Brothers' Sister. She's the only sister. No, I take that back. She's one of two sisters. That's exactly how it goes. Our cousin that stress me out. Yeah, we stress each other out. What part of Jersey are they in, Dustin? Dustin,
what's that?
What part of Jersey are they in?
So, Millville, New Jersey.
Millville, that's right.
I'm actually trying to talk my buddy Mike into going out and checking out Silent Bob's The Stash, the secret stash. Maybe grab the homie a t-shirt.
Dude, how far away is that from their house?
He said it's not too far away. If I would have known about it when I was up there for the wedding, man, I might would have tried to go check it out. But
dude, listen,
I drove all the way out. This how much I
drove to freaking New Jersey instead of flying. Who does that? I
drove all the way to New Jersey, guys, in one day to surprise my homie at his wedding, and then the next night after the wedding, I drove all the way back home. I absolutely hate the thought of ever getting on a plane. Can't do it. So
I'm the most charming Ellis there ever was. No, so seriously, if I had to pick one of the four of us to fight, she'd be the last one. I'm pretty sure Dustin, all of us, would agree.
I don't know. I think I'm the most charming, honestly.
Well, I'm just saying I wouldn't want to
fight. You're the
her.
Smart one. Katie's the mean one.
Perry's from Jersey. I can see that. I can see
Yeah.
you being from Jersey. Now,
Yeah.
do you say water or wooder? Because growing up with Mike, and
Yeah, you know, you got the water on the roof.
and a roof. And what was the other one, man?
Juice Bow's got water on the roof.
The Wawa.
Hey, I stopped at the Wawa, man. I grabbed the
You stopped
coffee
at
at
the
the
Wawa?
Wawa. I brought back a couple sugar packets.
That's awesome. Dude, I've been to the stash. Yeah, I think that would be awesome, man. And I really didn't pick up on Kevin Smith stuff until the last couple of years because I watched.
Appreciate you hanging out, man.
Yeah, dude, I got a whole short box, and I've tried, man. And I sit there, and then I get distracted with the baby. But anyways, I didn't pick up on Kevin Smith until probably about 2 years ago, whenever he had his heart attack. I was like, man, who is this guy everybody's talking about? And I never really could get into his Clerks movie because it was black and white, and it kind of weirded me out. But dude, after you really watch most of his stuff and just his podcast and stuff,
have you ever watched
really like
the Batman and Fat Man?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Batman on Fat Man or whatever. I would
like
love
what's in the box too.
Yeah, and that's actually an old series that they did a couple years back that they posted to another YouTube channel they basically were paid to do it. And now they're basically repurposing that. That's why a lot of those toys look older.
Okay.
Like their
Let's
new
do
toys.
something real quick. So we got to get some comic book content in here. So every little bit, let's we'll go off screen. We'll both pick a book and let everybody vote and see who's got the better book.
Okay.
So pull a book.
Hold on, you do yours. You go get your book. Don't show me, and then I'm gonna hit up some comments, and then we'll reverse it. That way we're both on.
All right.
Perry's from Maine. Wawa's are effing great. Kevin Smith is my life model. No, seriously, with Kevin Smith though, dude is something special. I mean, he's kind of like the secondary podcast godfather, right? And I would love to do one in like a bar like he does. That'd be sweet. Fat Man Beyond. What you couldn't get into Clerks? All right, I'm on 7. Just kidding. No, I originally I couldn't. Right, growing up, whenever I watched it the first time, it was strange. But then I watched it a couple years ago after I heard about his heart attack, and I watched Clerks, and I literally just went down the list as he made them, and I got all the way up to what's the one on Netflix. His daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter's in it. Yoga hosers with the little sausage Nazis. And then the Walrus movie, Tusk. If y'all haven't seen Tusk, craziest movie I've ever seen in my life. The Smodcast is great. Check it out. Yeah, I've done that for sure. The Mastodon. Hey, man, what's going on? All right. Dustin, you got it?
Yep. All right. So we're going to periodically, we're going to just grab a book out of our collection, and everybody just let us know who you think's got the better book. And it just kind of gives us something. We compete about everything. So it's fun for everybody. You guys get to see some cool books out of our collection, and one of us is going to get to have some bragging rights. So anybody who has siblings know how that is. Trusk is super disturbing. Yeah, I've heard that. Red State is great too. Right on. LOL, Wawa sugar packs. Yeah, man, I brought some home. I had to. That was my my New Jersey souvenirs was the Wawa sugar packs. Let's see. So I got somebody already voting me. They haven't even seen the books, Nick. So everybody already knows who's got the fire out here. Now, just so you know, Nick, I didn't grab something crazy right off the bat. I figured we'd ease into it.
No, I grabbed something that's going to just destroy you from the beginning.
So you're going to start out hard and then flake off at the end.
Dude, you literally can't top my collection. Remember, collect my way.
Okay, you can't steal what I said.
I'm what's the word?
All right, so my first one, give you guys a little background. I don't know how many of you guys know it, but big Harley guy, love Harleys. I ride a custom Harley Dyna that I built, did all the powder coating on it myself, had some help from a buddy of mine, and ended up redoing it all, the powder coating stuff myself. So I'm big Harley guy. So also a big Wolverine guy. So I got Return of Wolverine number 5.
What do you mean you didn't go hard from the beginning? That one's way cooler than mine.
Virgin cover, Wolverine on the Harley, getting down, scrape. I mean, that is awesome.
I like it.
Awesome. Because, you know, a lot of got, the way I've got my dyna set up, it's a club style dyna. So, it's set up like a dirt bike. So you watch videos on YouTube of guys that are, riding their dynas, and they'll do what Wolverine's doing here. So they leaned over, scraping the ground. They're popping a wheelie and touching the ground behind them. So, yeah, I had to pick that up for sure. Pick that up earlier this year.
All right. That's pretty cool.
What you got, sucker?
All right, before I show mine, I'm not going to do the full thing, but go check out the Over the Ropes video with Jay Sandlin. We're doing a giveaway on that one. Then we also have our 100 subscriber video that now we're over 300. We're giving away 3 slabs. That's all I'm going to do. So my book, I mean, it still is way cooler than yours, but that was a pretty good one. Boom.
Trash.
Hold on.
Trash.
Dude. Come on. That is one of my favorite covers from the Dragon Ball.
All right, so I don't do Dragon Ball Z, but it is cool, and I told you that, so I can't really act like I haven't told you that was cool. But
honestly, though, dude, I just like the artwork. It's just cool.
All right, guys. So who got it? Who got it?
All right, so
we're gonna give you guys a couple of minutes. We talk, and we'll check the comments for a vote. So. The Atlanta Comic Convention, yeah, we do go to that. Excuse me, I do. I didn't go last weekend because we got booked up last weekend with live streams, and honestly, I needed a day to just chill out. So I was planning on going. I have been there several times this past year. So yeah, we definitely I go. So
it's all right, guys. I would if I was everybody else.
Nana said I refuse to vote. It's all right, Nana. It's all right. Take care of you.
All right. So I think you easily won that one, and I gave it to you. I mean, no doubt about it. I knew nobody would vote, but I couldn't not do it. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sitting here. I got a Dragon Ball Z T-shirt. I'm not really this nerdy, but I do enjoy this stuff. I mean, look, I got the power.
He was so excited when my brother-in-law gave him that. I mean, for
It's
Christmas,
really cool.
and I knew about it, and I was telling him, I was
Listen.
like, "Look, please don't give him that. He's gonna wear that in one of our videos, and I'm gonna have to look at it the whole time."
Listen, it even makes noises. All right, so I lost that one.
So we'll give it a little more time, and
All No, go ahead. You got
wanna do
another
another
one? I picked a bunch, man.
okay, all right. Well, I didn't. So, all right, let me so
Go
you
ahead.
keep talking, then. Hold it down.
All right, so we'll just show everybody's anime is cooler anyways. Now, see if you're not anime is really awesome, and Katie's the reason why I started watching it. There's a lot of really great content in there. It's not weird, so it's pretty cool. Dustin, Dustin. It's okay, Magic. Hey, Magic, did you get Dustin's packaging yet? Hands down, literally Wolverine. I would probably agree with you there. Both great books. Got to go with Wolverine. Man, Dustin really destroyed me.
Can I do a pair of books?
If you want, I don't care. We really don't have many rules.
Okay, cool.
See, Dylan says that's awesome. Dylan does say that, and if Dylan says that's awesome. That's at least like 2 votes, even though he's talking about my power. I don't even know what it's called. I forget. Dylan, what kind of animes do you watch? All right, and I'm ready when you are.
All right, you go first this time.
All right, so this one, people are kind of debating. I think this is a debate, but if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure I'm not, this is the first Batman Who Laughs. And I think there's like, it's another one of those things where they say, what do you call, sorry, I was reading the comment. Magic got both of them. Hey, brother, I hope you liked it. And again, we sent him a mystery box because he answered one of our trivia questions we do on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, check it out, man. I do giveaways. We've done a couple, so we're sending out another one this weekend. But anyways, I believe this is the first Batman Who Laughs, or at least that's why I bought it. So if it's not, then I feel stupid. But yeah, it's the first Batman Who Laughs, and it is awesome. And I love the character. Batman Who Laughs is the next best thing.
So you guys know I dig wrestling from the 90s. I'm not so much into it anymore, but from the 90s, I dig it. You guys know I've talked about it. I collect on 90s nostalgia. So I put this pair together because they just work. So I got this virgin print, Undertaker. And this is the Dynamic Forces Undertaker #1 with the red foil, number 1146, and the virgin print of Mankind. So those are both.
You cheated.
Why? You said I could.
Because you said a pair, and
So
you brought out
the
a really
greatest matches of all time. As far as when you think about what happened in the '90s, the Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell, these two guys right here, they made up so many great moments in the 90s. So had to pick those. I got some cool Stone Colds too, but had to go for these. Can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah. All right. So first Batman Who Laughs or some licensing books. That's right. The Batman Who Laughs is the Nick Who Wins. So I got 2 votes, not 1 for Dustin. And speaking of wrestling, if you just go comment.
Can you dig it? I think Can You Dig It, sucker, and Mankind, those are votes from me.
No, he voted for you. He said Mankind, so we'll give that one to you.
And somebody said, Misanthropy 120.
Yeah, he's the one who voted for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and then this guy said the comic.
Okay, I got 1 vote. That's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah, you got 1, and then even Wolbert or Wolbait.
I bet I can get Justin to vote for me for the rest of the night. You ready?
No, dude, he said wrestling's fake.
You ready, Walter? Who wins all night long?
That is really cool. Hey, talk about that real quick.
Yeah. Okay. So, guys, I don't know if you guys know him.
And I won.
If you don't know him, make sure you check him out on Instagram and Facebook. Local artist here and now comic book creator.
Be easy.
Soon to be. We're still waiting to hear what's going to happen with his comic book, but Brian Silverbacks, and he has hooked up Two Brothers Comics with.
Oh, Dustin, check it out, man. It's Ryan from Tennessee.
Ryan, what's up, man? Okay. Right on, brother. I was like, hold on. Who do I know? Ryan from Tennessee. Right on, man.
From our Facebook sale, we met him in
sure. That's my man right there. Right, he hooked me up with some of the most high-grade Mortal Kombat books ever.
Didn't that 9.8 come from him?
No, that one I bought off.
That was the Instagram.
Instagram.
That's
but
right.
I'm telling you, there's gonna be a lot of 9.8s in those ones he gave me. So,
dude,
right, nice. So anyway, all of these packages here, these are all giveaways. This is all giveaways that we're gonna do. Given to me, donated to the channel from Brian Silverbacks. Guys, there's some cool stuff in here. Yep. There is a ton of prints like this. So you got front and backs. He did this. This is all original artwork.
And that's coming to my house.
And he even gave us a signed copy of a comic book that he did. The variant for, so signed copy. There's some really cool stuff in these things, guys. They're slap filled. So we're going to use these and make mystery boxes for giveaways. We're going to add some comic books to them and use this stuff for giveaways. So you guys know we give away stuff probably more than we should, but
I'm pretty sure we're going to go broke,
guys. So we gotta y'all are doing for us, so we're gonna do for you. Promise you that.
100%. I mean, look, I'll get to those books.
Matter of fact, I got something I'll give away. This is nothing big, but we can give this away tonight. If anybody would be interested in us doing a giveaway with the Spider-Man 2099 poster, my local comic shop donated this to me this week as well. I don't have anywhere particularly picked out to put it, so if anybody is if you guys are interested, we'll work up some kind of a giveaway. I mean, it's a free poster, so.
And I tell you what we'll do is I'm going to come up with a question, like a trivia question, if that works for you, and the first person to guess it, we'll send it to you. And
so we'll do it a little later.
Yeah, we'll do it a little later. All right.
Okay.
So either you think of one or I'll think of one.
Okay.
All right. So you ready for? So that's awesome, guys. And we're working with a lot of content creators. Bringing people on. Are you getting another book?
I am.
Can you see the TV?
I can see you.
No, dang. Okay. Dragon Ball Z is my absolute favorite. It absolutely is. Trigun. I haven't watched that one. Naruto is great. One Piece, haven't watched it. Death Note, haven't watched it. Black Clover and My Hero. So Black Clover right now is, I think, the best going on right now. Dylan's comics, what you guys got? So right now we're just kind of going back and forth with covers and books. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dylan. And y'all remember we're going to be live tomorrow, 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern with Dylan with our first Collect Your Way series. So really big deal there. And we were very specific about who we picked first. So y'all will have a blast. Wilbert, we'll be 8. We'll be 8. Maybe I'm pronouncing that right. It's pretty cool. It is a neat poster. And that came from Killer Finds there in Hiram, Georgia. Can you hurry up? I thought you were supposed to have it.
All right, you guys ready?
Now hold on. What level are you going so I know what level to go?
I'm heating up.
All right. Well,
I'm not on fire yet, but I'm heating up.
All right. Well, I'm pulling out a spec book on you.
Okay.
It's a cool book.
Can I just say you lost this round already?
That's okay. That's okay.
Because I know the Brotherhood, and I play to win.
All right.
So you guys know, if you've watched our content, huge fan of Miles Morales, huge fan of Clayton Crane. So Miles Morales, issue number 1, the Clayton Crane Virgin variant. This is a 11.0 all day, and I refuse to get it graded until I can get hooked up with him and CGC in the same place, because it's got to have a yellow label.
See, that's cool, but you messed up. You should have pulled out your Ultimate Fallout.
It's not ready. It's not time for that yet, and you shouldn't have told him I had it.
What's up, Hero?
What's up, Hero and the Kid? You guys make sure y'all are checking those guys out if you aren't yet. So,
all right.
So that's my entry for this round. Ding, ding.
And then for mine, I'm going Giant Size Defenders, number 3, very first Korvac. Now, people are like, oh, what's the deal with that book? The first Korvac. And there's a lot of talk about him being the next, or not the next, but one of the big bads. And if you know anything about Korvac, you know this dude is bad to the point to where he basically just decided to quit. And that's how he was stopped. Or not stopped. That's kind of how the arc and stuff ended. So first Korvac, an actual key, a big deal, and then some cover art. Computer art. I mean, this is real deal, beautiful artwork. I mean, look at this. You got the Hulk, you got Daredevil, okay? You got why can't I think of it? Anyways, you got the Defenders, and I cannot think of him. Why can't I think of that guy's name? Anyways, come on. All right, so who is it?
All right, guys. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that beautiful suit and the background. I mean, come on. Come on. There's no competition. This is not a competition. But it's an 11.
All right, so Ryan, he said, is it? All right, so we only got one vote for Nick this time. Magic, I just want you to know who sent you the Wonder Woman. That was from me.
But you ain't seen what I sent you yet.
No, he did. He recorded it.
Okay, so
Dustin out there. Justin said you ain't got nothing.
See, Justin doesn't understand comic books and why mine's better than yours. He said it's
I'm just saying he owns comic books.
Justin, I'm about to have Uncle Rod put you in timeout, bro.
Where is Uncle Rod?
He's moderating, man. He might be on. He might have his own live stream going on tonight.
Yeah. If we hold on, let's see if Perry's lurking. I want to make sure he's not screwing with us. That's my biggest fear is we're going to be on here doing this one day and he's going to be screwing with us.
Perry's got us in front of all his people.
Oh, hold on. He's late night.
Late night lurking.
Okay, so Rod, John. Look. I'm not can you still hear me, Dustin?
Yeah.
I'm on here commenting.
Don't be lurking.
Oh no, I'm not sending a kissing face. That's weird. This sucks.
So yeah, Perry, that's right, because Perry said he didn't want to go on live. He wanted to come keep watching us. So yeah, he's on with Perry.
All right, so I just sent him something. All right, so everybody voted for me.
Yeah, you got that one.
All
That's
right.
fine. That's fine. So Justin likes colorful, fun. Wow.
You're not gonna win this one either.
Oh yeah, I got you this time. I'm about to pull out the fatality. You ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Go.
Clayton Crane is a rock star. Thank you. He is. I love Clayton Crane. I actually got to get a book signed by him this past year at the Atlanta ComiKon. So it's your turn to go first, I think.
All right. So are we voting on importance or cover or honestly, it doesn't even matter. Just whatever you like.
Yeah, man. You know how we do it. Collect your way, vote your way. Whatever you just like better.
You thought about that a lot more so than I did.
Assassin, finish him. You know it, bro. I'm about to. He's done.
Hey, 2 guns. Dustin, do it.
You should wear the shirt.
I hate that so much. Every time I see it.
Pedro.
Oh, not my Spider-Man. That's rude. And see, Dustin is actually, that's his Spider-Man. And I don't know why, but like.
I love the suit. And I love
dude is in love with Miles Morales.
Electric shock powered. The Venoms that he does is cool, man.
Dustin is in love. All right, so do I get to go first? Because
yeah,
go ahead. Going to want to go ahead and get another book. All right, so I'm bringing out Classic. Boom. Fantastic Four, annual number 6. First Annihilus. And then I believe this is first Reed Richards, or I forget the guy's name, but it's first baby, whatever. But that's not the big spec. It's the Annihilus. Come on, you lost. I know you did.
Can we get kicked out of a live stream for playing music that's copyrighted?
Yep.
Okay, well then I'm not going to do it.
Thank you.
Y'all want to see this dude get mad? Let me play some music. So I have Baraka number 1. This is super high grade.
Okay,
super
see, that's unfair. I went
one.
really hard on you, and then you were just showing off some stuff you love. I feel like I'm going to hurt your feelings.
No, I'm going to come back. I mean, look at the art in that though.
It does look cool.
This is all hand drawn art.
Franklin Richards, that's right.
This is all hand drawn. This is not digital art. And this is a one shot that's pretty hard to get in good high grade. You can buy them on eBay, but as far as finding it in the wild, you can forget it. So I was super pumped to get this one. But
no, I really do like that too. It looks good.
Oh yeah. Now the next one you lose, I'll smash you on the next one. I don't care if I lose this one, whatever. But I'm smashing you from here on out, just so you know. I'll throw up on Candy X-Men 266 for every single entry from here on out.
Oh my goodness! All right, you got another one?
You know what I'm pulling out.
What?
Look how big it is. Fantastic Four. I got 1. You got 3 on that one. I got 1 for Baraka. Thank you, Hero and the Kid. I actually had a cool conversation with him about lifting in the gym the other day. He actually goes to he works out at a hardcore gym, kind of like Jake had whenever I was training with Jake.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So we had a nice conversation about that the other day. I wished I could still get in there and do that kind of stuff.
But you can't.
Comic Assassin. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dustin. Justin, I'm going with Dustin on that one. All right, hold on. We got 1.
Oh, you don't give it up now.
2 for Nick, 3 for Nick, and 3 for Dustin. No, Lasso got you a 4th vote. Okay.
There we go.
All right.
I'm about to have to pull something off my wall now.
All right, so I'm gonna go classic now. I'm gonna go hand drawn, old school, nostalgia. I'm going green. This is OG 9.0 or better. Once I get the press on it, she's coming back super high. Number 4, Turtles. Eastman and Laird, printed in the basement. Actually, they may not have been printing them in their basement still by the time they got to number 4, but hopefully that's coming through pretty clear. I'm not sure. But Yeah, TMNT issue number 4. Still
That
got
is-
turtle tails. I mean, look at those corners. Look at that spine. Not a tick to be found. This was actually old dead stock that some friends of mine were able to get their hands on. These had never been sold, and they'd just been sitting and well taken care of, and they had a stack of them. So, you know, I was able to get one of these. I was so pumped about it. And they got another one right now, Nick. If you're trying to get one, man, you need to jump on it.
Yep. No, it's a good book, and I basically, you know, I know I'm going to lose, so I'm going to bring out something that may draw some people in. Okay. 252, more classic, black suit.
See, I almost vote for you because I love the black suit.
Man, it's good looking.
But I don't collect the Amazing Spider-Man, so
I only have like 3. No, I take that back. I got more than 3, but yeah. So black suit, baby. Newsstand. All right. So cast your votes. Ryan says Nick wins. Nick wins.
what?
Woo! I told you, man. That's the only thing I knew I could get people on. He would be going nuts.
So I've got
Wow, people. I think
Justin, Hero, Justin, and I've got Comic Assassin. I smashed you on that one. Smashed you on that one.
hold on, man. Hold on, keep looking.
You keep
Nico?
watching. I'm gonna grab a couple more, man.
You didn't smash me. Hold on, I think this is closer than you think. Aguramo says Nico. This was the hardest of them all, but 52 wins. Spidey over Turtles. Nick, dude, I can't believe. I mean, that was pretty close. We'll call that a draw because I would cast my vote for you. You know what I mean? So, guys, what is y'all's opinions on these goofy looking mics? What'd you say?
What do the people want to see?
The Comic Assassin says Nick. Tyler Glass says Turtles. What else we got? Yeah, I don't know, man. What do the people want to see? What do the people want? I'm about to rip some stuff off the wall here. I'll hit you pretty hard. Tell you what, I'm going to pull up one of the giveaway books. Are you grabbing a couple? You can win this. Go check out the Over the Ropes video we did with Jay Sandlin. All you got to do is comment hashtag Over the Ropes. I can't even do the Darth Vader voice or the Darth Vader breathing. You can win that. All you got to do is go comment on our giveaway video and then like our Instagram page or something. I don't remember. Same thing with that one. And then I'm about to pull out the biggest book of them all on you, Dustin. You ready?
Just so wait until you see what I've got. So I grabbed enough so that I don't have to go off screen again.
Thank God.
But I got a pile here in my
We're
Discord.
losing people. So listen, I went on to their stream and all I did was post these detective eyeglasses, and I got it paused right now because I want to watch it later. But Perry pulled it up and everybody looks like they're laughing. It's chaos.
What did you
Just the magic eyeglass thing. I didn't say anything. But the way it's paused, like Perry's laughing. Rod looks like he's about to kiss his dog. John Comics with Kids is on there, and then Chaos is sitting.
Okay, so who won the last round?
Me.
Okay.
I mean, well, I don't know. It looked pretty tied. I won't take it.
All right, so
All
go
right.
ahead. I went first last time with the Turtles.
Boom. Killing joke, baby.
You know, I almost grabbed that.
Did you?
Yeah.
You would have beat me because I'm not pulling the 9.8 off the wall, and this is only a 9.4.
You know, I wish you would quit telling people and acting like I didn't pay for that for one of those. I mean, you paid for it to get graded, I guess, though. One of those killing jokes was mine, guys.
Maybe.
All right, so I'm gonna go classic again, guys. Classic.
Oh, you did go classic last time.
Classic
But man,
again.
you over here showing cover art. That's all you were showing.
Now I can't pull it out and show it, but you got to take my my word for it. It does have the signature and the sketch on the inside cover.
How are you going to do that?
Raphael #1 first appearance, Casey Jones. What's up?
That is really cool.
What's
you wanna
up?
Tell them how you got that?
Yeah, they can look and see how I got it if they go watch our
End of year. Just all I'm saying is it's a really, really cool story.
Yep. So it is sketched by Eastman on the inside cover with the signature. It's in really, really nice shape. Definitely was a grail for me. So Raphael #1.
All right.
Killing Joke. Throw them up.
All right. So we got one for Killing Joke, one for Wrath.
You guys are doing some hell of a giveaways. Hey, we're doing a giveaway tonight too on this stream right now. So I don't know how long we're gonna go, but we're gonna be giving away a Spider-Man 2099.
Just kidding. Agu Ramos retracted his vote and voted for you. All right, so I think you basically won this 0, which is crazy, man, because I really thought this was gonna be a hit. But anyways, shameless plug, you can win this, and it will be sent to you for free.
For free.
All you got to do is be a subscriber. Go watch that video. It's literally not even 60 seconds long. It's not the best published video, but it's there. And then check us out on Instagram, man. And we do giveaways on Instagram quite a bit. I just gave away some free stuff today. So you won. I only had one vote from Magic. Killing Joke. It's a classic, and I love the story. I have an absolute edition of it that I always forget I have. Casey Jones is the bomb. Dustin. All right.
Now I will say Casey Jones and the original TMNTs was a much better fit than Stephen Amell. He was okay, but to me, Casey Jones,
dude, Arrow, I forgot he was in it.
He was Casey Jones, man. Casey Jones, to me, I like the. I mean, look at the guy in the picture here. He looks, he's rugged. He's not some pretty dude. I mean, Stephen Amell's too pretty and too clean to be Casey Jones. Casey Jones is a savage, and that ain't him. So, I recently, y'all, if you don't know, if you got Netflix, the first 2 movies are on there right now. I recently rewatched those with my kid. He loved them. He thought he liked Ninja Turtles movies that just came out recently, but he loved the old ones. He was like, that looks like the real Ninja Turtles. So,
oh, and another plug for you guys. Silver Surfer Black Treasury Edition is on Amazon for $10.
We got to stop promoting for people that aren't paying us, man. This is
hey, we're providing a service. We do promote a lot of people.
We do promote like a lot.
Anyways, all right. So, what's your next book?
I'm just gonna pick them off as they come. So nothing huge, but it's an awesome cover. Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man 70, first Spidey Hulk, newsstand edition.
Well, I can't hit you with this one, but if we're gonna go Hulk, I'm saving one for your best book. I love it, the Red Hulk.
If you use Ellie's book, that's cheating. Just
shut up, and it's not cheating.
It is cheating.
It's still a comic book.
I've been seeing people on Facebook right, because they're not CGI exactly.
Whatever.
That's cool. I was reading that and you clicked on it. Yeah, the turtles and the originals look way better because they're not, not being CGI. So all right, Spidey Hulk gets the win. Bam.
Whatever.
I picked that up last couple weeks ago. This has actually gotten to be a really hot book. Like this book, I've seen it going for like $60. That was crazy to me.
Really?
What'd you get yours for, Hero? Because I mean, I didn't pay much for this one, but I've been seeing it going really high on some of these Facebook auctions and even on eBay every now and then. It goes a little bit high. I mean, you ain't got to put it out there. I was just, curious, but yeah, I'm collecting Web of Spider-Man. I got a whole short box, almost half full. I've got almost the entire run. So, I got a bunch of those Web of Spider-Man in both first and second series What Ifs. Yeah, that's about what I paid, Hero. So right on. But yeah, I really dig the Web of Spider-Man. I kind of started with that because I was, black suits. So start picking those up because it was easier to get those than the ASM 300, ASM 252s, the Secret Wars number 8, and Marvel Team Up number, what was it, Nick? 20.
Something like that. Something like that.
Yeah, the Marvel Team Up first appearance of Black Suit. You know, those are a little out of my price range that I'm willing to spend.
Oh. Yeah, I forget.
But so I started picking up the Web of Spider-Man. I love the artwork on the front of them, man.
141. That's what it
early
was.
Ones.
I keep saying it. I keep thinking it's 125, but it's 141.
Okay, but yeah, the early
141.
Yeah, I was thinking like 127. I don't know why, but the early Web of Spider-Man artwork is just so good, and I really, really liked it. So I started picking those up, and then love the What Ifs. So from the Secret Stash, right on.
Yeah, I just got a Web of Spider-Man 1.
Yep, and I picked up a copy. I picked up a copy here at a local comic shop, and I picked up another copy from Very Gary Comics. So
when did you buy that?
It's been a little while ago. It was back before we were supposed to do our last Facebook sale.
Okay.
I believe that's the one that I have right here is the one I got from Very Gary Comics.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. See you later, Big Mike. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it for sure. Make sure you hit that bell and subscribe. If you hit the bell, Big Mike, and hit all, it'll let you know anytime we go live, anytime new content comes up. And that goes for everybody. Hit that bell. Hit it.
Hit the bell. Make email addresses. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your
Somebody
wife.
smash the subscribe button, the bell, and the like button. All right. So next, I'm going to go back with a pair this time.
Okay. I'm just going to pull one off the wall here. Well, I'll pull it off the wall. Just one I really like.
I've got one. I got 4 more after this, so.
Classic.
Okay, right on. Right on, hero.
Did that sound weird? Sorry, guys, for you guys listening in earphones. I didn't like doing that.
All right, so I'm going old school classic again. I'm bringing
Can't get more classic.
Amazing Fantasies, number 11 and 12. I'm trying to get the glare off of them, guys. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so it's not too bad. I was like thinking if I did it like this, the glare wouldn't hit. I'm trying to keep the light to the back. I got Amazing Fantasy number 11, first appearance of the Gray Beast. And look how pretty she is. And then number 12, second appearance featuring Iron Man with the yellow background in the back and that red. Man, that looks awesome. It looks awesome. And I also have 13 over here. And of course, I got the big gray figure. So
I think you won again.
For number 14 and 15, and then I'll have 11 through 15, and I'll be happy with this set. So both of these are pretty decent. I would say that the first appearance is probably a 7 to a 7.5, and the second appearance, number 12, is probably an 8 to a 8.5 maybe. So non-pressed, but yeah, super, super happy to get these books. They were on my goals list for 2019. So
look, I just had a Snapchat, and somebody, look at that. You see it? I mean, come on. That's rude. I hope he did one of you. All right.
So, boom.
Yeah, you definitely won that one.
Who's doing that?
Dustin. Huh?
Who's doing that?
I can't tell you.
Probably Katie.
Oh my goodness. I gotta get off of here, but
Comic Assassin gonna have to go, Nick, because he didn't have to double down.
You know what? Good point.
Yeah, that is a good point. I just couldn't pick which one I wanted to show, so that's cool, man. I'm good with it. Still smashed you.
All right. What is your biggest book? Pull out.
I'm working down to it. I'm working down to my last.
How many you got?
My top 4. Okay.
How many you got?
I got 4 left.
Okay, 4. Give me 1 second.
Left, guys. 4 left. 4 left, and then we'll do the giveaway question, and we're gonna sign off and get ready for the big first kickoff show of the new Collect Your Way series with Dylan's comic book rants in the morning. So, if you guys can make it there in the morning and check it out live. If not, y'all already know it's gonna be on the replay. So, what time is that kicking off, Nick?
10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central.
All right. So I don't have to get up as early. So make sure you guys look out for that, because that's actually starting a new series, and we're gonna explain a little bit better in more detail in the video we're gonna do where we're taking that series. But we're gonna be bringing in all kinds of people from the community, and kind of making it a community style series we're gonna do. So,
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
I go first this time.
I don't care.
All right. So everybody's probably already seen this. Well, I don't know. Maybe everybody has watched it, but I got a cover swipe here from Joel's Art Comics and Collectibles. And this is a cover swipe of McFarlane's Spider-Man #1. And it is absolutely beautiful comic. I'm getting this signed and yellow labeled in Huntsville by the man himself. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it.
It is a good book.
You see down there in the corner that it is I can't remember the guy's name, but yep, that's mine. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cover swipe of the Todd father.
Okay, I was just testing something. Sorry. All right, so that was a good one.
Yeah. Let's do this so people can see the books a little better, because that's.
Hey, look at you getting all smart. But I don't like the way everything's backwards.
I almost pulled my X Factor #6. You're probably going to get this one.
No, I don't think so. I think people are going to like. I don't know. Yours is Morphin Rangers Power of Todd.
So I got one killer swipe. Yeah, Hero, no doubt, man. Let us know for sure. Let us know for sure. So we got X Factor, first appearance of Apocalypse, great book.
Hero, did you see Dustin's little boy on here earlier?
Yeah. He's actually in he's gonna be in another video on Monday for our Mail Call Monday.
Cool.
So we got one for you, one for me.
All right, we need one tiebreaker.
Somebody get in there. Who's winning? Am I winning overall at this point, or you? I can't remember. I haven't been keeping up to that point.
Somebody let us know who's ahead. Just type blank is the most. No, hold on. It's late. Nick has the most wins, or Dustin has the most wins. There we go. I just need one more vote. We're losing people.
Yeah, we're losing people. We only got 10 left. We had 20, but hey, it is 11 o'clock.
Well, and basically everybody, Perry, Rod, RDB, John's, Chaos, Dylan's, they're all over there. So
that's cool though. It's all good. So man, I'm calling it a draw on that one. Want to pick X Factor, but that swipe is awesome.
We'll take a draw.
You was about to roll out on us, man. You got to give us something, man. I didn't get into I got into the live stream late. I'll run this back tomorrow. Check it out. Date night with the wife. Right on. Appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out, man.
I remember when I had date nights before we had a
baby. Me and my wife haven't. When was the last time we went out? And I think Logan was the last movie we went and saw together.
Well, I mean, we have them every once in a while, but it's not as they were.
Yeah, all right, so like Logan in theaters was the last time.
Do you realize I'm going to have to reorganize my entire room now?
Dude, you ain't lying.
Look, this is a hold on. This is a mess. I got a mess. And this is what is supposed to be the good part, right? What people actually see. If everybody knew how bad yours looked, oh my God.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, like over here, all down in here. So, all right, guys. One more time, we're going to show them we need one more vote. And then we're going to bring out the goodies. Cover swipe of the Todd father.
Oh, no. He look.
All right. That's cool. That's cool.
Organizing. All right. Let's go.
Okay. I thought it was a book. It was just my wife's cell phone.
Is she over there knitting?
Crocheting. Isn't that crazy? I just was like totally okay with her cell phone that costs way more than these books probably. But had that been a book fall, I would have lost my mind.
All right, go ahead, Dustin. Show yours.
Wait. It's your turn to go first this time.
Bam.
You lose.
No,
But
dude,
you know what?
Frank
This
Miller
is really
classic.
cool that we both watch this. Y'all ready? Bam! Wolverine and Deadpool, guys. That's awesome that we managed to do that.
This isn't even a high grade.
Hold on. Hero went Ranger.
But then Comic Assassin went X Factor, so we're still tied.
We're still tied. So we still need one more decide and vote on the last one.
That's all good. Well,
Frankie or Liefeld. No,
okay.
It's not Frankie or
Oh,
Liefeld.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You know who can draw feet? You know who can draw feet?
Appearance of Deadpool or Wolverine #1, which is
who
first appearance.
You know who can draw feet?
Here you go.
You know who's not a crazy person on Twitter? Although Frank Miller's not far from the truth.
Here you go,
Or
guys.
far from it, but
Plus, I bought him that book, so
no, I don't think this is the one you bought. The one you bought me is actually sitting in Mylar up here.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. First appearance of Deadpool.
Which is an overrated character because I got to win this, so I'm just going to talk mad trash.
Draw, love mutant, insane Wolverine.
For sure. All right. How many more did you say you had?
I have two more.
2 more.
All right. Ryan went with Wolverine. Ryan, I thought you was my boy. What happened, dude?
Dude, you cannot beat classic characters. You gotta be very strategic. Now, see, this was the one I'm gonna do an honorable mention because I was about to pull this one out on you because of everybody's kind of into the Morbius thing. I love the book.
Is that his first
issue? No. It's issue number 20. No.
Oh, okay.
It's just
I knew it wasn't his first appearance, but I didn't know if it was like the first single issue.
No,
I've
it's
never
just
looked at or read anything Morbius, so
it's just a cool cover. That's all.
Okay.
But I had to pull something out better.
All right, so my turn first. Yeah.
Going
slabby slab. And if y'all saw the awesome Instagram story I did last night, y'all all know I only got 1 grade in slabs. Wow, look at it. Look at the fire on. This is literally fire. I can't. Oh, hold on. See
it looks good.
Look at that. Look at the flames, guys. There's no beating that. Oh, yes. And y'all know the movie's coming out. Everybody's like, oh, man, do you have any Mortal Kombat books? I know nobody cared about them before, and you have all of them on the planet. Can you sell some? I'm going to say, no, I can't. I'm sorry, because I have to have them all. Because I treat Mortal Kombat like Pokemon, and I got to have them all.
Oh, my God. You're ridiculous. All right. I keep having to switch things. I hate glasses so much. I swear to God, I don't feel like I'm a glasses wearer, but I hate these because it hurts your ears after a while. And these stupid things, and I'm trying to be quiet, and I keep yelling. Anyways, y'all don't care about that. Oh, he did got you. Get you. He did got you. He got you. No, you're right. Missed an opportunity for the last book and to finish him because he knows he can't win this last book. There's no way. All right.
Hey, man, but it's cool, though. I mean, come on.
Check
you can't
that
get
out.
any more 90s than Mortal Kombat, so they had to do it 90s style.
No, dude. Check that out. I'm hiding the comments so everybody can see. And I'm going.
You don't even like that book. You try to sell that book every time somebody walks in your room.
I'm still trying to sell it, but it's a cool book. All right. Death of Wolverine, #1. Salt Lake City ComiKon exclusive. Look at that.
Did you just take the screen from me to show yours?
Oh, yes. I got to cheat. Greg Horn signed it. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, Death of Wolverine. I mean, that looks good. And it's signed. All right. You can go full screen and show off your... Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I removed you again. They need to change that, man. Show yours off full screen.
Mortal Kombat over here. Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
I almost told the only people that are supporting us right now that they suck. That's not the truth, guys. I'm sorry.
He's just butthurt, guys, because he hates losing. I'm trying to get it to where you can really see the flames good.
I really do hate losing.
All right, here we go. My last one.
Hold on, man. We got to wait and see.
Oh.
Seriously. He said, haha. Yeah, I almost said that. I'm a terrible person.
Mortal Kombat, dude.
All right. I think you won that one. I mean, this was honestly a long shot because I don't particularly care for the book. And you're right. I do try to sell it like every single time.
Did I smash you with 2 Mortal Kombats tonight? Did Baraka win earlier too?
No, that was the draw.
Okay.
All right. Now, if y'all vote against this, y'all have no morals, no ethics, and no heart.
Y'all don't let this dude sway y'all with trying to pull on heartstrings and all that.
You got to go first.
Idea for him to do anyway, so don't even let him.
It was not your idea.
Don't let him lie to y'all.
This was not even close to your idea. You weren't even there when we did it.
I was there when you bought the book.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was, because we had an argument. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. We're going to have another argument, and I need help from the Brotherhood.
No.
Show them the book.
Hold on. What's going on, Art?
What's up, Art? Show them the book, Nick. Show them the book.
No, you got to go first. I'll go last.
All right, so anyway, we had an argument over whether these blank cover variants are called blank variants or sketch variants, because a sketch variant is just that. You know, he's got one sitting above his head right there. It's a sketch variant. It's a sketch that they do on the covers, and he has a blank, and so he's asking for a sketch variant, and they're like, "What are you talking about?" And then he wants to argue with the guy at the shop about it.
Dude, and that was for the Star Wars, not this.
There's no talking to him.
That was for the Star Wars book and not this one.
It doesn't matter, though.
It does matter because CGC calls it a sketch blank.
Whatever, dude. You're wrong. All day.
CGC knows all.
First appearance of Gambit, 9.8. Okay?
Why do you have to pull that one out? That's rude.
First appearance of Gambit, 9.8.
Boom. So see?
Yeah, but you were calling it literally a sketch variant. Like you were like, where's the sketch variants at?
The blank sketch variant.
It was a blank at the time. Thank you, art chemist. Thank you.
Whatever.
So what we're doing here is, and this is our last ones we're doing. We're showing a book apiece and letting everybody vote on who has the better book. So this round, I'm knocking it out of the park. Final round, finish him, fatality, uncanny, first appearance, uncanny 266, first appearance of Gambit, 9.8. What's that? What's that, Ryan? Oh, you wanted to see that one. Okay, yeah, I got that too. Yeah, I got that too. So
yeah, but you still had to go a twofer.
No, Ryan wanted to see it. I just wanted to let him know I have it. So
Comic Assassin said that's rude.
It is rude.
See, thank you. Dragon Ball Z is the best. All right. So that was kind of messed up. And by the way, that's not even close to a 9.8 book. I don't know what the heck CGC was thinking, but I'm not going to debate with them. 9.8 CGC. And if you haven't seen the opening or us doing the unboxing, I know what CGC says, and you and I both have had the conversation. Like I cannot believe that. Go check out the video we did, the CGC unboxing. So Ryan's asking which is first.
Okay, so honestly, on this one, I do say it's uncanny.
Oh no!
Because
oh no!
You don't get a full costume here. There's no speaking part. You don't really get anything about him. Now, the reason I say 180 is Wolverine's first appearance is you get a full body shot. You get his name, where he's from, and he speaks. And he's got a whole spot to himself. Okay? So that's why I say 180.
Well, I tell you what, I have a blast on Facebook messing with people about that daily in these Facebook groups. People are, 181, 180, 181. At this point, I really don't even care because I'm not probably going to buy one. But, dude, people get so upset. Somebody was on a Facebook group asking, I got a chance to buy a 181 with the Marvel stamp cut out at this price. Is it worth it? And I got on there and I was like, yeah, man, it's always worth it to buy the first appearance of Wolverine. Dude, seconds. I bet you I had 16, 17 comments, and I mean seconds. Oh,
Just
yeah,
'cause you knew
really?
what you were
Because it's 180. 180. It's 180. And it's hilarious. But yes, Agu Ramos.
You get on there and try to fight with Nico. I don't know why you even try to fight with that dude. He gonna kick you out of the group.
No, I don't care.
Are you guys a part of the Low Grades comic book group on Facebook? We're always in there. There's a lot of comic book groups on Facebook we're a part of. So, and we're also on Facebook too. So go check us out on there. Cheap plug.
And we're on the Twitter. We are now on the Twitter.
Made a first appearance on the Twitter. I have no idea what to do about it, but so Nick handles the Twitter.
To be honest with you, I think I've shared like 10 things. But anyways, so here's my book. This book is the best book. If you vote against it, you guys don't have a heart. It's The Absolute Carnage #1, blank sketch variant. But look, it's got my little girl's footprints on it. It was her first comic shop visit. Okay. Ellie's first comic visit, 10/15/19 at Haven Comics in Huntsville, Alabama. Just got it back from CGC for the second time because they misspelled visit up here. I mean, so that's pretty cool. And see, it says partial sketch cover, blank. So, whatever. But that's cool, man. Her first. Nobody can see you, Dustin.
I know.
It's on
I'm
me.
just waiting.
Oh, you're just waiting here. So it's something cool, man. It's something special. And I love it. You're full screen now. Everybody can see. So there you go. So Nick or Dustin. And what's cool, man, is because I found the perfect red paint to match the color up here and everything. All right. So I got a 6. All right. Somebody said that art chemist, you got to tell us which one it was. You got to say Nick or Dustin.
Dude, I think you smashed me.
See? Even the wife. So that's 2 there. Boom. I told you, man.
I can't believe I wasted the good surprise on you.
Hold on. You got to vote.
That's how
Honestly,
I feel
though. Honestly, I wouldn't even feel bad if
using this
Dustin
one. I
won.
should have used it earlier.
You should have. What was the book I smashed you on earlier? With the
Fantastic Four. I would have knocked you. Dirt with this on that Fantastic Four.
but yeah, guys.
I did myself.
So, but I mean, honestly though, dude, I mean, you could go get one of these books, put your kid's handprints on it, do whatever you want to do. And I mean, it's something neat, So I did cheat with baby art. I definitely went completely threw ethics out the window there and sappy story and all. So I don't care. I
think
play
this
to
is
win.
my favorite Wolverine book I have, though.
I know. I wish you would have given it to me that day. You didn't really care that much about it. Why didn't you pull that one out?
I pulled it out at the beginning of the show.
Oh, okay.
But I've also got
While he's doing that, guys, what else you guys want to chat about? Anything else you guys want to chat about before we get off of here?
I've also got the silver foil to match it.
That does kind of hurt my feelings.
So, and this is like $150 book, man. They just gave it to me. There's some good dudes.
I remember when I had cool friends.
Yeah.
Dude, so I just clicked back over to their stream, Perry stream. Roger's just gone. He's just not even there.
Do what?
I said Roger's just gone. He's not even in the stream anymore. He just empty chair. He's gone.
Are you gonna hang out and watch Disco or?
302 subscribers to 1,200, was it? We need 1,000 at least.
Thanks, Chemist. Absolutely, Assassin. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us so long, man. This has been cool.
Yeah, man. And this was just not planned. I mean, go back and rewatch the rewind. The first hour, I don't even think we actually mentioned a comic book.
Yeah, we just fought.
Yeah. If you just want something.
We were supposed to go on tonight with the Comic Core, but they had something going on and wanted to push us to next week on Friday night. So we'd already kind of like scheduled in our minds, together that we were going to do this. So we were like, we'll just go on and maybe try to see if we can get some people to hang out before all the big channels get on tonight. And hey, a lot of you guys stuck it out with us, so we appreciate that for sure.
Perry was on earlier, and he's like, I don't even want to go live. I just want to keep watching.
Yeah, when we were sitting fighting, Perry said he's 1K by year's end. Man, I sure hope so. We're a long way away. But I sure hope so. That would be cool.
I mean, analytically, I mean, if things continue, sorry, I'm reading a comment, but yeah, analytically, if we keep going the way we're going, I mean, we could be there within the next 2-3 months, just by trends. But again, we understand, growth can be, slow, it can be fast, it can be, things change. But yeah, man, I want to be there by April 18th so we can do some live streams from the con.
Yeah. And yeah, absolutely, man. We always throw love at Dylan and guys like Dylan and Rod and JB, all the guys in the community, because everybody, the amount of growth we have had in the last 2 weeks, it's been so much help from everybody in the community. So we absolutely always throw love at those guys for sure.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, Assassin. Yeah, I know. Some of you guys gave some pity votes towards Nick because my books were just too much sauce for him. But appreciate the love on that.
You got to always have an ace in the hole. Yeah, I mean, heck, I'm up till 1 o'clock in the morning watching Disco do his stuff and just random chats. And as soon as we get off of here, to be honest with you, I'm about to roll over to Perry's stream and just sit there and comment, oh, God, you got to go check out Rod. Y'all need to get off of here, go to Perry's comic stream. Rod has a Bazinga shirt on and some red fire glasses.
Real quick, I saw Ryan. Man, appreciate you coming and hanging out.
Absolutely,
that's our homie from Tennessee. Bought some Mortal Kombat books off of him one day, and we've just kind of hit it off and been buddies ever since. So he's been with us since the start of Two Brothers Comics, from the very beginning when we started on Facebook. So he's probably one of the only people who really have been able to keep up with who has kept up with us and transferred over to the Instagram and the YouTube platforms with us. So really cool to have him in here and be able to see where we're taking this.
All right, guys. All right, so
we're gonna do this giveaway for this Spider-Man 2099 poster here.
Yep.
Sorry, it's folded up. It was donated by my local comic shop. So I say 1K by Christmas. Hey, maybe.
We're trying to hit, man.
Let's see. What could we do? First person to comment what my first book and Nick's first book that we showed tonight was. And I don't really remember what they were.
How are you?
Hold on now. Let me scroll back.
Oh man, that's wrong. Magic, thank you. Hero, thank you. Agu Ramos, I'm out. I was driving. It's bad when we don't even know. I'm about to have to go back and look on my phone real quick. We could have came up with a better question. Like,
this is live stream giveaway only. If you're catching this on the replay, that's cheating because you can go back and look.
Yeah, and I'm being summoned. It's time to get off. So let's see.
What was? I don't have a clue what my first one was.
Spider-Man, probably not a bad.
Should we just leave this open and just say the last person on here wins? Last person watching.
No, I'm going back to see. Oh, I know what yours was. Okay, how about this? All right. So Ryan said Dragon Ball.
Okay.
So that was right.
Okay.
And then somebody else said something that was right. So we got 2 people that say they're right. So why don't we do this? Ryan and Agu Ramos, shoot us a DM on Instagram.
We'll set up a cage fight, and you guys can fight to the death, and the winner gets the Spider-Man 2099 poster.
Oh my God.
We'll do it. We'll stream it live on Two Brothers Comics. You guys good with that? I say you cosplay while you do it. That would be cool.
No, so this is what we'll do, guys. So what we'll do is we'll make it fair. So shoot us an address on Instagram. I'll do a random number thing. Whoever's number 1 will get it. The other guy, I will we'll send you something too. Okay.
They're ready. They're all
500-600 pounds. Woo. Now we'll hook you guys up with both with something. Okay.
Yeah.
That's only fair. Since you both got half credit, we'll just cut it in half and we'll both like vertically, and you each can have half.
Right.
And you guys can be like long lost, like far apart friends.
It'll be like that Bible story.
Or
If
like
you really
the half heart keychains.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with us. We've been on here for 2 hours. This is wild.
Yep.
We were thinking we'd just get on here and kind of just bull crap around for a few minutes, but hey, it turned into something pretty cool. So Everybody go check Perry out. He's live right now. Dylan might be live right now. JB's coming in with the Disco After Dark in about a half hour. Make sure you guys go check that out. I can't promise we won't pop up somewhere else tonight, so who knows, but thanks for hanging out. Make sure y'all are checking in on the giveaway videos, and make sure you guys go check out that interview I did with Jay Sandlin. That was really, really cool. And in the morning, guys, make sure go into our videos. It's already set to premiere. Hit the reminder button for our first ever, Collect Your Way video in the series with Dylan from Dylan's Comic Book Rants. It's going to be awesome. And you got anything else, Nick?
Nope. And as always,
collect your way, guys, and have a good night.